Hello everybody, right, back from a day, funny old day today. I had a really good day yesterday, and I had a really good one lined up today, and then I did my last drop in Milton Keynes, and the noise that came out of my front wheel was horrific. Metal screeching on metal. Apparently what had happened is the caliper had seized, the pad had fallen out, and I had to forgo today's job. But you know, never mind, it's been a decent this week so far, so I'm still on target. Even though, right, so I've done a quick one here now. I was chatting with one of the guys who subscribes to the channel, and he's a friend of mine called Darren. And Darren is starting his own channel, which I think I've got right. It's Class 1 Man in a Van. And that's going to be more of your kind of day-to-day life on the road kind of thing, whereas mine's tend to be a little bit more like, well, what I think you should do in this situation is. So, but yeah, if you just want to see what life's like on the Courier Exchange, please subscribe to him, please watch him. He's a nice geezer, and his name's Darren, and his channel is Class 1 Man in a Van. But we were chatting, and something I said when we were talking about tramping, about the idea of getting like a hammock for the Mercedes Travelodge here, because I thought it's all right when you sort of, if you get there and you a couple of hours early, keeping in the cab, but if you do one of them jobs where like you're going to get there maybe overnight, or like that Edinburgh job I got there at 10 o'clock at night, couldn't tip till 7 in the morning. If you had a bit of space in your van, I mean, look at the size of it, and the thing's kind of a bit like home. So I'm going to do, I believe they call this, an unboxing. So I have bought, for my sins, and don't get me wrong, as usual, as I keep saying, I don't get nothing out of this, but I'm seeing my mate Nigel tonight, we're going out for curry. And if I can find a way to monetise this, I will. If I can find a way that every time you go, oh, I fancy one of them hammocks, I'm going to click on that and I get 50p, trust me, I will. Money's money. But at the moment, I'm just doing it. So I have bought what's that? It says, I'm trying to read this backwards now, Song Mix hammock, and I have bought a Active Era sleeping bag. I bought both of these things from Amazon. Amazon's great. Delivery drivers deliver from Amazon, people like us. And the other reason Amazon's great is you've got the whole world to choose from, and it's cheap. There was a cheaper one than this, but A, it didn't come with a bag to put it in. I think the cheaper one was for £7 cheaper, £7 for the bag. And B, it said multicoloured. And I thought, well, if it turns up like the picture and it's black on the outside and yellow on the inside, I don't care. But if it's multicoloured and it turns out to be rainbow with unicorns over it, I care. I shouldn't care because no one's going to see it, but I care. So for the extra dough, I went for that one. So what we're going to do now, I am going to see how easy it is to put a hammock up in the back of your van. So this is the Song Mix hammock. Presumably it comes with instructions. In true man fashion, I'm going to totally ignore those and see if I can work it out myself. Nice little bag to put it in. Apparently it's made out of parachute material, and it carries an awful lot of weight. I thought that's going to be dead handy. I weigh 17 stone. Right, so that, I think, right. So the bag is actually part of the hammock. A bit like them packer mats you used to have as a kid. So you pull it all out, and then you take it all off, and you keep folding, it goes in the front pocket. If this gets too complicated, as it may well do, I'll turn it off. I don't think it's going to be that tricky. Oh, by the way, I forgot my selfie stick. So at the moment, I'm doing really well today, aren't I? So at the moment, I've got this G-clamp to the pallet truck. If it falls down and breaks my phone, I'm going to go, why did I do that? Right, so I've got this. It comes with this. Two sturdy looking carabiner things. I actually say the name on them, that's kind of cool. And that. Two of these. I might have to read the instructions. I've no idea what they do. Give me a second, I'll read the instructions, I'll let you know. Hello, I'm back again. Right, I thought the best thing to do, have a bit of a mess around with it, rather than just you watch me make a complete fool of myself, kind of like a Laurel Hardy film, but just with the fat one. And without the bowler hats. They didn't wear bowler hats. Yeah, so I tried it at first. The thing is, my what do you call them? The things that you, I don't know, the metal bits down the side of my van, I've forgotten the name, that you use to strap the pallets in are a bit low. Should get some more, we'll get around to it one day. So I tried them bottom to bottom. It was all right, it was less scary because you kind of think it's going to break because it's like really thin and I'm really heavy, but it's parachute material. Apparently you could put a truck in it, it'd be fine, like, you know. So I tried it at the bottom, it was fine, but me bum hit the floor a little bit. I thought, well, that's not really the idea. Then I tried putting it to that metal ring over there, but that's only screwed into the wood by 4 little screws. You can guarantee I did that, so that's going to fall about. So I've discovered the best thing to do is this. So this is fairly easy. So what we do is we get one carabiner over here, like that. That just clicks on. And then I come over here with the other carabiner. Oh, I did read the instructions, by the way. Those ropes, these are so you can secure the hammock to the tree. So these we don't need. So I'm going to put the other carabiner kind of there. Come on, in you go. Don't bore the people at home. There you go, that's safe, that's fine. Now what you've got to do, this is going to be very elegant, this is going to be like a ballet dancer. You have to apparently, according to instructions, sit in it, like that. You think it's going to break, but like that. And then, put your feet round, feet going like that, and then you kind of pull it up there. There you go. And that's it. And I reckon that, let's get that back. Peekaboo. That is going to be more comfortable than me sleeping on the front between the seats, because I can stretch right out. I've got the sleeping bag. I mean, I don't know how I'm going to do that. Presumably, what you'd have to do, I can show you the sleeping bag, but it looks like a sleeping bag. Let's show you the sleeping bag. We can give it a go. Why not? So presumably, what you've got to do is pull that out of there. It's nice and light. Don't want one that's too heavy. Pull the zip down. Good these new things. So presumably that goes in like that. Da da da. I'm doing this all wrong, aren't I? Oh, it's got the one with the taper bit, like a mummy at the bottom, but that's so your feet don't get cold. And then sit in here, like this. I'm getting a bit more adept at this now. That goes in like that. Pull yourself up, zip yourself up, and stick your feet in. That's it, that's you good to go for the night. So obviously I'm going to mess around with that a little bit more, get a hang of it. Things I like about it, I'm a lazy person. I know you can get the ones where it's like a proper bed, where you can build it and you've got 4 strap, you've got like different legs and you build it together. That takes time. I'm lazy, I think I'm tired, I'm just going to rest here, I'll do it in a minute. You can get the inflatable ones, where you plug them in the cigarette lighter. Again, takes time. This was cheap, the whole kit was 35 quid. Like I say, both of them from Amazon, that's where I get everything from. And the idea that I could just jump in the back and go click, click, get my sleeping bag in, and I'm good to go. I've got much more chance of doing it. So I've probably done it all wrong. You guys out there, you professionals that tramp all the time, you let me know what I'm doing wrong or what I need. And also, by the way, I also kind of thought, if it gets cold, up in that bulkhead over there, I've got a tray with about 6 removal blankets in. That should keep you enough. That keep you warm in the ice hotel. That would. So yeah, that's the long and short of it. So this is my attempt. When I actually do it the first time, I'll let you know what it's like. In the meantime, you guys that do it all the time, you tell me you tell me what it's like. So that's about it, really. So I hope you're all well. Hope you're out there. Hope you're busy. Take care. Take money.